now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Hey,
oh, he missed it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense will be trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Shut the fuck up. Still, yeah.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they couldn't hold
and
on
then
to
this
heat,
dumbass Mexican in the back talk shit. Take your asses back over the border. Take your asses
points on the board before the
cross
half.
that border.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Trying to nowhere to go. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
That's cool, though.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bolden. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas!
And, man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Quick strike complete. He gets into the end zone to convert, and they'll tack on a couple right before the half. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 21, Colorado 0.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. It's complete. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Got his man quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Powers forward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be a...
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. He's looking deep. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The play-action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? That's caught. It's Bolden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
21, Colorado, 7.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Tries again to get it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Touchdown, Bucks! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby!
Number 5, Brad in the end zone.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Colorado, 13.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Catch in the middle. It's Bond. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. DB's right up on the receivers. The give as they work on that clock. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep...
Got a lot of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
28, Colorado, 13.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado. Here comes the two-point try. Using the quick game. Just couldn't get it into the end zone for the two-point conversion. They were trying to claw back to within 7, but the lead will stay right where it is. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Lets him fly on the move. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Texas fight, and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
About to kick it away after scoring the... Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Now adjusting. On the move, he fires. He makes the catch. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
He gets the 2-point conversion, and we've got a ball game. They're down by 7. The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Fires left. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Hey, play me again for some bread. Play me again for some bread. On my life. Play me again. Play me again right now. I just added you. Play me again. You're so bad. I'm going to get the same team. And you can get home. Oh, my Lord. And tell your brother in the back to keep watching. Tell him to watch the whole game. Fuck you talking about. Y'all niggas is dirt. But it's cool. Run that shit back. Send the invite. Send the invite. Like I said, I didn't even lock into the end. But it's cool. Send the invite. Right now. Send that shit. We finna run that shit right back. I'm not going. Hell no. We running that shit back. Finna go ahead and. Good game though. But we running that shit back. Eli. Let me go on and. Record is terrible, bro. That's cool. Yeah. Fuck. Better join too. Yeah. I'm finna get my boys now though. See. I was playing all cool. Finna get my boys now. I hate when people like come and talk stuff. I won't even be on that. Well, I do, I ain't gonna lie. Don't be puss, join. Don't be puss. Join. Don't be puss. Whoa. This nigga been puss. I'm gonna get like 2 minutes. Let's just say fuck it. I hate when niggas do me like that, bro. I ain't finna wait on nobody. I'm gonna leave him a nice message though. I'm not just run it back, man. Oh, let me see. Them shits hurt. Those L's be the ones hurting, Trey. I'm telling you, bro. Damn. Who should I get? Who should I get, bro? Who should I get? Give me a 10, Trey. Give me a 10. I'm gonna go with South Carolina. No, I'm tired of losing. Fuck that. I'm tired of losing, bro. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of fucking losing. But I'm tired of using Alabama. Fuck it. We get Lamos in them. Fuck it. We finna get Lamos. Fuck it. Give it Lamos.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I need Phillips to play today. Okay. I need him to play. I think he started too.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Going to try to get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground. And now they've gotten another first down.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Drones. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, he dropped it back.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab behind the line, it's Tootin. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
He wants to go deep, and he'll prove it in inside the 20. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you've got to finish the deal. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to it.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Looks like that
He's
he's actually
straight
back to
downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic, throwing the football down the field.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Unfortunate with the completion, the quarterback and his intended target, not on the same page.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout.
Gotta turn around.
And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tootin. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see.
They stripped it out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I didn't know what that was. I've never ran that before.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Drones. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice looking throw right there. And I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunken. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig run. That's a nice looking throw. That gives me some Drunken Miller vibes, Paulo.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a man by himself. Speeding down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often.
And the returner will be brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Wants to throw on second down. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Here comes the two-point try.
Watch this play. That's a booty cheat.
Back to throw, it's Drones.
I have this fast ass
scrambling away. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the ball right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Finds his big tight end. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half. What a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Come on, man.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He'll get rid of it. What a grab with one hand. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Tootin. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly.
Way to go,
fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Drones. The sweet feet buy a little time. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Hokies are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Barrels ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick. They get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
A first down for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Tootin. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Looking deep.
Come on, you gotta throw that up.
Turnover for the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body. Going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Here we go.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
One more snap coming before halftime.
I need one look.
Looking downfield, it's back. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Virginia Tech 28, Georgia.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard. But they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Fires downfield.
Boy.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Don't piss me off, man.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Come on, listen.
He wants to throw it. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
We just got to score here. We play. We score here. We score here. We score here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tootin. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I'm going to break one loose with this quarterback.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Wants to throw. It's Drones. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quickly complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. They'll run play action. Now improvising. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I like Virginia Tech, boy. I like Virginia Tech. You gotta take it, boy. Don't fake it. You gotta take it.
Goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. He takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's back.
Way to be there.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Way to come up with Phillips.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
That's not even a route, dude. It's not even a route. It's not a route, bro.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He leaves it with the back. Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Dogs will try to punch it in on first and goal. From the gun. Looking for the score.
This nigga got rowdy up. He can't fit.
Touchdown Bulldogs. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Was to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He'll keep it himself. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The Hokies in the hurry-up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Quarterback moving. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right.
Oh my Lord.
The 20.
Oh my Lord.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it.
Got it quick, man.
Touchdown, and that one just might do it. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He looks that one in nicely. They knocked it down at the 2, and what a return to put it right on the doorstep. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs.
And listen, Still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hokies. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back.
That's
and they
crazy.
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You ain't gonna quit, game?
The nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
We'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They recover the onside kick, and they get it right
Come on,
back.
quit, bro.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. Wait, you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually, this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
Buying some time. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line.
True. Hey, fool.
He wants to throw.
Bro, why are we still playing?
Using his feet to buy time. He caught it. Touchdown, Hokies. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
60, Georgia, 34.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room at the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They'll line up to go for 2. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Oops.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
I just beat this nigga.
Coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hokies will kick it away to start. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the ground, it's Judkins. Smashes through. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their
ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Drones. Coming after him. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Really nice job by the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Oh, nobody over there.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Trying to barge in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God.
They get him a rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Great timing by the defense. points there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
To the air, it's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And that was a play where maybe the big target was open quicker or sooner than the quarterback had anticipated, but still no excuse to throw the ball off your back leg. You got to chop up your steps. You got to get a good base. You got to step into the throw.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the pass is incomplete, and we wrapped up one quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to fire deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he got loose, it was all over. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here, too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Swings it out to the flat. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He would have loved to have been able to throw the ball past the first down sticks. Couldn't get it done, and they couldn't create enough room off the dump down, Jesse.
So let's give credit to the defense then in coverage, taking all of the throws away and also doing a nice job of keeping the football in front of them, and then great effort making that tackle, setting up fourth.
This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The completion well past the sticks. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Yeah, that was low bones. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was low bones. Why you doing it like that, though? It's too old to the regime. Might be on something. Might be on something. That nigga Mose caught the game-winning pick.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hokies will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. beat their one-on-ones, and force the tackle for a loss.
Throws for the tight end.
Yes, sir.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great, and as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey,
watch over the top, all of that good shit.
Going deep. Makes the grab.
I'm not even mad. That was
and they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jennings. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
A lot of urgency for this offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, that's a killer. Second and inches, you want to take a shot and make a big play, but now it turns a third down situation that could have been really good to a third and long, and this offense now has to execute at a high level.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He chucks one out to the right. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they jump on top. How about this? These guys are going for two. It's complete to the left. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And after the interception...
Let's go. Nigga, get out of here. That's what I'm saying. We have some players on our team, bro. These niggas just slapped on here. Me. We got some spizzy.
Down to the 32-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like this.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Moves around to clear up the vision. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. Still up by 8 after the miss. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's James. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Looking to the big tight end.
Regardless.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he was going for the touchdown there. They couldn't make the connection.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions.
Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Look at this hooky offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the returner is stopped. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After misfiring, it's second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Drones. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He is stopped short of the goal line, denied on that two-point conversion attempt, and this game is still tied. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the... Oh, he wants it all. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, something...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down. Maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they took the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half. An extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And And the Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
That's
and
crazy.
This defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let him throw the football. Make him throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around now, hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manages so much pressure on the offense.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. The offense starts with a short field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone.
This nigga can't guard him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got his man downfield. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using his legs to buy some time. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make it.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Sorry-ass kick, bro.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return.
Come on.
There he goes. Open it up.
Are you serious?
It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that relatively short kickoff. Took an 83 to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Drones. Throws to the tight end. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the six. Get the pick six.
Complete to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Oregon, 35. Virginia Tech.
New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. The ball squirts free. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a...
Looking deep. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. He's moving out of the pocket. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Looking down the left side. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. And they'll try to tack on 2. They're going to run it. They'll get the two-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. Because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed?
It's a fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. The 50, the 40. Past the 30, past the 10, and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
How fast did this game just change offense?